I would say that tree planting season hasn't really properly started yet this year because it hasn't really been that cold yet. There hasn't been a frost. The trees have still got quite a lot of green leaves on. Although they've kind of stopped growing and they've formed like little buds for next year, I wouldn't feel right digging them up and moving them around just yet. If we'd had colder weather and more leaves had dropped off the trees and most of the trees were sort of like yellow and almost fallen off, then yes. But I think it's looking more like tree planting season is going to maybe start at the end of October, maybe early November this year, because yeah, there's not really that much falling off the trees. Things like rowan trees, they'd have lost their leaves, but it's nice to be able to plant everything together. So I'm probably giving it another couple of weeks before I think about digging up any trees. But it's quite good to kind of look around and see where the trees are whilst they've still got leaves, particularly yellow autumn leaves, because you can easily see where they are. So I'm also walking around and thinking where trees have seeded themselves and where I can dig them up from, and that will save me buying a lot of trees as well. Things like oaks, they always seed themselves all over the place, and willows and alders and things like that. I find usually that the only trees I really need to buy are the kind of more unusual under canopy trees, things like wayfaring trees and field maples, things like that. A lot of the other trees I could just find, but yeah, I'm not going to start tree planting season just yet. I do like to get quite a lot done in the autumn, and in the middle of the winter you have this period of time where it's very short days, and sort of going on to January where it's much colder usually. So it's kind of nice to get that like October, early November tree planting done. But this year it looks like it's going to really start later. I'm also thinking about which trees I want to order and doing my tree order, because I haven't done that yet. But there's a lot of trees here that have seeded themselves. So yeah, so it'll save me a hell of a lot, and probably won't have to order all that many trees.